Hi guys, how you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend. I'm having a good weekend. Yes. I finished the project that I was working on. Just yesterday it went live, started linking it out and things. Um, Handed over all the chapters and different things over to my friend Joelle, who is my co-writer and code monkey for this project. The project is a site called Interactive Stories, and it's run by myself and Joelle, and I'm sure I said before, it's just massive stories of multiple choice and multiple endings and things like that. So that's what this project is intended to be. And the first story that I'm not long finished and handed over, like I said, was based on Naruto. And I did say before that I would be basing it on Naruto and it would be fan fiction because I needed something kind of easy to work on as the first one, while I was also working on Malevolence, which is, usually got all my attention. So it follows Kakashi, Iruka, Tenzo, and Sakura. They're all in it, and it's a kind of quest, to save Kakashi. So if you fancy a little Naruto adventure with multiple choices and multiple endings, I'm going to link it down here somewhere. Do please have a look. Link it out and, give us a follow, show your friends it, let us know if you enjoyed it. That'd be quite nice. So yeah, so the project is finished, which means I can now move on to Malevolence again. Sam said in her video last night that I'm doing some art just now, and that's true. I'm going to take today off, give my brain a big rest, and just draw for a wee while. And once that drawing's finished, hopefully by the end of today, I'm going to open Scrivener up, and I'm going to reread the entire Malevolence story, what I've got of it. I'm scared in case I start writing and I forget edits that I've already put in place, things like that. So I'm going to go back and read it all so that when I do start writing it again, everything's fresh in my mind and I'm ready to go. I'm in the frame of mind, to write Malevolence, so that's quite good. I haven't been in the frame of mind for a wee while because there was things that I wanted to get done. But now that everything's done, there's no excuse. That's it. I get back into Malevolence and that's it. I need to go wake up my characters and say, right, guys, we're back in the story. So that's what's going to be happening. Sam's already writing her second book. She writes like the wind. Nothing puts her off her writing. She's a very determined writer. Whereas myself, anything can put me off. It's not that anything can put me off. I've got so much things to do. My mind just doesn't shut down. That's the problem. It doesn't stay focused on one thing long enough to complete it. And I go back and forth until things are done. But not just that. In real life, there's things that take you away and you can't put them off. And it's as simple as that. You've got things you've got to do. So, but right at this moment in time, I'm back on Malevolence. I have 3 weeks of single shifts, so that gives me almost 3 entire weeks of writing, and hopefully by the end of that, I'll at least have the first completed manuscript done. That's what I'm hoping. Like I say, I'm going to open up Scrivener by the end of the night and have a good read through it, so that come tomorrow, I'm back on track for writing again. So yeah, that'll be quite cool. So yeah, the project, I hope you have a look at it because I did put a lot of work into what I've done so far. Future stories will be much longer with more choices and even more endings than what this one has. It was only meant to be a kind of short interactive story to ease me into the writing of multiple choice endings, and I found it quite... It's not the easiest thing to do, is to keep track of all the different choices that you've laid out and then all the different endings that you have planned. And as it stands, that particular story has 8 endings. Some are good, some are not so good. Poor Kakashi, he gets a right beating. He always gets a beating, doesn't he? So the story that was just completed and put up on the site was... oh gosh, I've forgotten. No Matter What, An Unjust Life. That's what it was. And like I say, it's a narrative fan fiction with all of those characters in it. And so if you fancy a wee bit of adventure and guiding the heroes on their quest to save Kakashi, then have a wee look and let me know what you think of it. I'm quite surprised actually, the way my mind works. I'm quite surprised that I kept up with all the endings and all the different choices and things like that. So I'm quite chuffed with myself for having managed to do that. Joelle, she thinks it's great the way that I've managed to do it, and now that I've done it once, I'm pretty sure that I can do even more impressive ones in the future and create different worlds and different characters of my own, and make up these really wild stories. It's quite exciting actually. But first will be Malevolence. That's the first thing I'm going to work on, and hopefully have it finished soon. It's currently sitting, I think the other day I opened up my word count document. It's got the entire thing in it, and I'm sure it's something like 57,000 words. But there could be a couple of chapters that I've written that wasn't in that document, so there may well be more. But like I say, I'm going to be back to the grind on Malevolence come tomorrow for definite. And I'm looking forward to getting back in it because it's so nearly finished. That's the problem. It's so nearly finished that it's quite aggravating that I can't, that I haven't been able to sit down and work on it, because I do want to get this finished and get it out there. But it's nearly there, so hopefully have it done very, very soon, and that my next vlog will tell you that it's finished, that I've got a completed manuscript. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome. So that's the hope anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to draw for the rest of the day, which I'm quite looking forward to. I started it the other night there, and it's on my new drawing tablet that my husband McKay got me for my Christmas, and what I like about it is it's more like my drawings in real life rather than the graphics tablet that I've used for years. I could never achieve that. I could make drawings on it, and they're quite good drawings, but they weren't a reflection of the way I draw in real life, whereas this is the way I draw on paper. So I'm quite chuffed with it. It's a very, very good tablet. So you draw on the screen, you see, so you're not having to hold your hand out to the side and try and figure out where things go. So it's a much more natural way of drawing. So I'm very chuffed with how my drawings are all turning out, and a couple of people have actually commented that they feel that the drawings are better, far better on this tablet than it's ever been. So quite chuffed with that. So I'm going to work on that today. I'll work on Malevolence starting tomorrow, and I shall be back probably in a couple of days to fill you in with some more news, hopefully. Anyway, enjoy your Sunday, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.